this wonderful session. All right. Oh, old crinkly bones. Haven't done this in a while. Okie doke. So I'm gonna back up. Can you guys hear me okay? You all good?
Yes.
Cool. All right, so everyone stand up, get ready to go. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get some mobility done. So first thing I'll say is you should have space for this. Arm circles. So pretty much go nice and wide, then slower and slower and slower. All right, and then do the opposite way. So nice, big, nice wide arm circles. Try to get those shoulders nice and loose. Slower and slower and slower. I just popped my shoulder. Until here. All right. The next thing we want to do is for our wrists. You can either do it with one hand out, kind of like this, or two hands together, and pretty much just rotate this way. Oh man, I'm cracking everything today. Right now, the opposite way. So if you're doing it this way, you can do it this way. And then now for our hips, pretty much what we're going to do is just hands outside to side, pretty much going to come down, touch our feet. Just get a nice little warm up in. Pretty much just do that for a few more seconds. Just to get ourselves loose. All right, now to actually get our heart rate up, because we're going to do a lot today, one thing we're going to do is high knees. If you don't have space for this, one thing that you can do is, I don't know, you should have it. So high knees, pretty much. Go with that. High knees, pretty much what you want to do, you can pace yourself. You don't have to go too fast, too slow. Pretty much trying to bring your knees up towards your chest. Pretty much just like that. You can do that for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, high knees. And we're good. All right. So we're gonna get into the exercises. Man, I haven't done this in a while. I'm out of shape. Oh no. So I'm gonna explain the lower body. Actually, no, I'm gonna explain upper body first. We're gonna have 5 exercises. We're gonna do 2 to 3 rounds. So first thing we're gonna do is push-ups, any variation you want. So for those who are unfamiliar with push-ups, pretty much what you want to do, similar to a plank, keep your body upright. You guys can hear me okay? And see me okay?
Yeah.
Pretty much, I see a lot of people still doing when we first did this, but their butts are too high or their hips are too low. You want to keep your body straight, come straight down, come straight up, straight down, straight up. If that's too hard for you to do, you can still just have your knees on the ground, keeping your body in the same position, going straight down, going straight up, straight down, straight up. And for those experienced members, you can do any variation you want. So if you want to do triceps, diamonds, same thing. If you want to do pseudo, pretty much hands back, lean forward just a little bit. And that'll be the first exercise. The second exercise, we're going to do tricep variations. So it can either be one of 2 exercises. The main one we like to do is pretty much from here. You're pretty much going to be dropping down at your, oh my gosh, at your elbows, dropping down at your elbows, coming up, not moving your hips, just dropping down, coming up, dropping down, coming up. For those who are advanced, we can start working on tricep extensions. So from here, almost like the Sphinx, your body in line, pretty much going to, this is if you're on your knees, pretty much going to be coming up, up. If you wanted to try it full, same thing, up, up, And then after that, we're going to do reverse angels, my favorite exercise, as many of you know. So for reverse angels, want to lie on your stomach, pretty much lying on your stomach. What you want to do is have your hands out, and then pretty much not using your arms to throw yourselves back. Pretty much what you want to do is pretty much raise up, using your lower back, hold at the top, and come back down. Hold at the top, come back down. And then for our core, so we can get some core activation in here, you can do 1 to 3 exercises. These 2 exercises are very similar. So you can do leg raises, have your legs here, pretty much bring your legs up, bring your legs down. If that's too hard for you, you can do knee raises. So here, same thing. And if you want to experiment, you can do something I like to call dragonflies, which are really fun. So pretty much from here, you do a leg raise, then pop up, pop back down, control yourself as you go up and down, and that's dragonflies. Then the final exercise is going to really kill your shoulders just a little bit. It's gonna be a fun time. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do a high shoulder plank with taps. So pretty much high position, and then tap, tap. We're gonna do that for 30 seconds, just for the sake of our splits. And then that's gonna be the upper body. So you all set with that?
Yeah, I want to just share a couple of tips. So since we're at home, we may have some extra surfaces like a chair, like a couch and other things. So feel free to put your feet on the couch, let's say, to do a different variation of push-ups, or dips on a chair, or the plank while holding your feet up on the wall. So you can experiment with that as well and further tailor the challenge to your level. Ready? So I'm gonna start the cycle on the timer. You're all gonna have the audio cues. We're gonna start in 10 seconds.
I'll be working out with you guys as well, so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Right, next exercise, going to be the tricep variations.
Yeah, you're here, the beep again.
Yep. So tricep variations, you go here, or you can do tricep extensions. Next exercise, reverse angels. So on the floor, your stomach. All right, get up. Next exercise is going to be so leg raises or dragonflies. then finally, high shoulder taps.
What is it?
Come on, cat. Really make sure you're maintaining good form while you're doing this. So back straight. Try to reduce moving around too much. Keep your body's in line.
One minute 30 rest.
And that's the first round. And man, am I out of shape.
Can you check your chat?
What a great time.
I wrote you a message.
There are 21 participants. Awesome.
Nice. Well, we had
Right.
22. I don't know what happened to one
Guys,
of them.
guys, sign in in the chat. Just like type in your names,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, and Jay, before you quit
Yeah,
the
I won't
session,
leave. I see it.
wait for me to check.
Yeah, I got 22, but I think someone left. But he,
Actually, there's 22 because it's not counting me
or Vlad.
or Vlad. Yeah,
Hey.
so it's 23.
No voice.
Oh,
Thank you,
Vlad,
guys.
you guys are together?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And Vlad. So okay, 24. What is
Yeah, also Vladimir and Ogi are together.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Nice.
30 seconds, guys.
Hi,
All right,
guys.
get ready.
I don't know if you can see the timer, but we're there. 20 seconds.
Over here. I don't know if any of you mind.
Your feet on the chair? Yeah. For push-ups? Yeah. Ready?
Try some extensions or try some dips. First angels. I forgot. Next exercise.
Abs.
Leg raises or dragonflies. Final exercise. High plank or high plank with taps. Second round. May have break. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing so far? Because I know I'm mad out of shape.
Good stuff. Get a sip of water if you have to. You have 1 minute still rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually go do that.
Yeah, you're getting compliments for your cat. ¿Dónde está Mia?
Beauty, man. Jay, how many rounds are we doing?
All right.
20 seconds. Jay, is this the last round?
Yep.
20 seconds.
What's the push-up for this one?
I'll do more.
Really grit your teeth in for this one. Oh, thank you. My cat's all over the place right now. Really push for this one. Like you and me, it's gonna be failure. So
Go!
really grit your teeth. Third angels. On your back. Leg raises. Nice exercise. Whew.
Good stuff.
Lord have mercy.
Upper body done.
All right.
Yes, guys.
Let's take a break. I'll give you guys like 30 seconds. We'll split in the leg workout.
Guys, Wait, I
You guys
have
doing
a-
good?
Yeah, guys, put a little reaction, thumbs up if you're liking it.
Like, how do you do thumbs up? Arif, it's just 2 people. It's okay. It's fine, guys.
Eddie's like, oh, where are the thumbs? Loki.
All right.
So true.
Becky T's be killing it, guys.
Wait, I think we can take a
Well, this is definitely more my territory. So we're gonna do a lower body split with a little bit of abs as well, just to make sure we're activating the legs as well. So first exercise we're gonna do is the wonderful, I'm dripping, oh Lord, the wonderful squats. So again, there's a lot of misconceptions with how to do these, but I like to just keep your shoulders, your feet shoulder width apart. Pretty much try to keep your body as upright as possible. If you can't do this, just go as slow as you can, as you maintain good form. Pretty much go down, making sure that your knees are just above your ankles. Pretty much go down. Can't do that, mobility is off. Pretty much down, and go straight up. For those in the front, pretty much want to go down, go straight up. Try to keep the body relaxed at the top. I'm still rigid enough. Second exercise we're going to do, if you guys have the space, you should, are lunges. So as Cal said, try to imagine you're coming out and then going on your toes. Look straight down, turn straight up, and the same thing, straight down, straight up. Again, make sure your knee is just above your ankle. You don't want to go too far forward. Also doing sprinter lunges, because if you did have a bar, kind of think of it, if you're always doing lunges with a bar, go too far forward, I can fall forward. And so those in the front, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up. And then after that, we're going to do static and the dynamic variation of these. So what we're going to do is the glute bridge hold, one of my favorites. Pretty much what you want to do is feet together on your back, come straight down. You want to pretty much come up and hold it here for 30 seconds, really engaging those glutes, squeezing in your legs, your quads, hamstrings, your back. And then after that, we're going to do the dynamic variation. So we're going to come to the top and pretty much one leg at a time, going straight out. Try to keep your hips as high as you can. I have hip issues, so this is as high as I can keep it. But really try to make sure you're all the way up as you can. And then finally after that, one of my favorites too, we're gonna do the sumo squat hold. If you guys have a wall, you can do a wall sit if you want. But same principle, pretty much want to widen out your squat stance just a little bit. It's a little bit wider than usual. And maintaining good posture, go down and just hold it here for 30 seconds. From the side, pretty much. I'm gonna pretend I'm sitting back in a chair. So I want to sit back in a chair like this. Come down, hold it for 30 seconds, squeeze in, really dig in. And that's pretty much it. So, you got that, Gio, for the timer?
Ready? I'll press. 10
Oh.
seconds.
First exercise is gonna be squats. Next exercise, lunges. On the floor, loopers hold. Hope you guys don't hear my dad in the background. Except my Corona over there. Same thing. Just march. All right, now stand up. Nice wide squat, stance. And just hold. You can do a little bounce if you want. I'm not gonna do that. But don't put your hands here. You wanna keep your hands out in front or up, either one. Yeah, this hurts. And that's the first round. I'm gonna have one more after this. So shake it off, get some water, stretch.
So for those who are present, if you have any feedback, ideas, or suggestions on what you would want to see as organized, write them in the chat.
Yep.
We'll review all the comments. We have some ideas in mind. And just to kind of give like a preview, we're thinking about some virtual study halls for people to kind of like log into a Zoom meeting, study together independently, and then have some regular short fitness breaks. So this is kind of to keep everybody accountable and also make it a bit more fun and enjoyable to stay focused, because we heard from many students that they don't really feel focused at home, or they don't kind of feel like the environment is conducive to what they were used to before. So if you like that idea, share it in the chat so you understand what to implement. Three.
Squats.
Squats.
That's good form. Next exercise, you can pretty much do any lunge variation you want. So I'm going to try to do some side lunges. All right, on the floor, on your back, glute bridge holds. Really engage your core, hold your breath. Well, don't hold your breath, but squeezing your core muscles, push feet together, and make sure you're breathing. All right, relax. Whew. And march. So as I said, if you do have any hip mobility issues or anything like that, really just try to engage your hips at the correct angle. Like for me, when I was younger, I had a hip thing. So it's kind of hard for me to do, but I'm still gonna try to engage my hips as best as I can. All right, now, whew, that's so foggy. Stand up. We want to do the sumo squat. Again, make sure you have good posture. Back straight. Don't lean forward. You're gonna lose attention. Back straight. What do you want, Kat? Oh, Luca. Stand up. And that's the end of that.
Ready
Go.
to move around, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I guess
Another idea we have
Hmm?
is to, and if you are following our social media, you definitely saw some stories to share some eating tips to stay healthy, also from the nutrition perspective. So our girls have doing an amazing job sharing recipes, videos, smoothies, anything. So check out our social. But if you're interested in more in-depth sessions, we could also organize some programs related to that. So maybe have like a session with just like a chat with us, or perhaps we could repropose the presentation I made based on my ebook. So the nutrition workshop we proposed last semester. So if you're interested in any of that, feel free to comment or write us, and we'll proceed.
Yep. So you guys want to do one more round of legs? Yes, no, maybe so.
Of course, 15 seconds.
Oh, okay.
10.
Hello, buddy. All right, lunges. All right, on the floor. Keep opening up that door. Sorry, folks. And marches. Great, now stand up.
Last one, guys.
Last one. Whew.
We lower.
Make sure you're breathing. Really squeezing those legs. There we go. Whew.
And we're done.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
shake it off. Get a sip of water.
Yes, please do. And then when you guys come back, I will explain the ab circuit. And I'm gonna do 2 rounds of those.
You good?
Huh?
You good?
Me? No, I had a migraine for like 3 hours before, so I just took a nap. So.
Oh, nice. What a good way to wake up.
Huh?
What a good way to wake up.
Yeah. No, it's cool. Oh man.
I love you, Jay.
Oh, wait a couple seconds and I'll explain the exercises. It's gonna just be 4 exercises, but gonna be some nice dynamics, and then we're gonna end off with, as people know, my favorite ab exercise to do. I'm always excited about those. Not sure if I can still do them, but we'll see.
Alec, how are you doing? Nice. How are you doing, Kelly? Awesome. Hadi? Where are you, Hadi?
Oh, he's somewhere.
I'm at my uncle's place in Maryland. Oh,
Man.
tired of my
nice.
cousin.
Oh.
Hi, cousin.
Yeah. Oh my God, Jay, you're killing it, man. I can feel the burn in my thighs, bro. You're killing it. And me, killing me.
Man, I
Yeah.
feel it too. I should have. It's been a minute.
Audie killing me too.
All right. I'm gonna explain this ab circuit for you guys. So we're going to do, like I said, we're gonna do a few dynamics. There's statics. So first exercise we're gonna do are pretty much sit-ups. So, but the variation I want you guys to try, which is a little bit harder to do, because you pretty much disregard this mobility in your legs, is just straight leg sit-ups. Pretty much keep your legs straight out. Pretty much engaging pretty much the entire core. Yeah. Engaging the entire core. Pretty much want to go down. And then not using your arms to lift you up, but pretty much trying to maintain your core. Just come up. Of course, faster. You're gonna use momentum to help you. But pretty much this is what you're gonna be doing. And you see, the only thing I'm really pretty much lifting up is my shoulders. So try to get myself a pop up. And outside of that, it's just all my core. If that's too hard for you, just do regular sit-ups or crunches. So want to do regular sit-up, you want to come here, put your hands here, and then pretty much just come up. Oh, can't do it. As you see, pretty much just coming up. Pretty much want to do the same thing. Or you can do crunches. So legs cross from here, just straight, nice and fast, nice and slow, whichever you prefer. Next exercise you're going to do is cherry pickers. So it's pretty much like toe touches, but for your obliques. It's pretty much for cherry pickers. I'm actually going to do it this way. Pretty much for cherry pickers, you have your legs straight up, like the usual. Instead of going straight all the way up here, you just go side to side. Pretty much in that area, rotating your body, really engaging the movement on your obliques. If that's too hard for you to do, you can always just bring up your knees and just pretty much just do the same thing, but really try to reach up and out. Or if you just want, you come here and just do toe touches, if you prefer that. Finally, after that, we're going to do bicycles. But the way I want you guys to do these are actually slow. So for this case, when you do the bicycles, I don't want to see people going crazy. You know, I can't really see you guys, so I hope you guys do this. I really just want to see if you ever see what Cal does. He does it in really nice and staccato in a sense. He goes here, to here, to here, really holding the position here, really squeezing the entire body, to here, nothing too fast, nothing too crazy, really having a pop coming in. So pop, 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 and pretty much just holding that position by taking your body upright, really engaging the core. And then for my favorite exercise, as all of you know, as the track team hates me for, are boat holds or banana boats. It's pretty much what you want to do is same position, similarly on the ground. What you're going to do is, so for those advanced, those who want to try it at the bottom, pretty much want to keep your body upright and your back upright, maintaining a nice good posture here. So if that's too hard for you to do, you can always come up. As you come up, it's going to be easier for you to do, holding it. And then as you work, want to gradually come down. And if you're here, it's going to be the hardest, and you do dynamics if you can. Today, I will try to do my dynamics, but it's going to be a stretch. So those are going to be the 4 exercises we're going to do. It's going to be a good time. Gio, if you can start the timer. Oh,
10 seconds.
so first exercise we're going to do are, oh Lord. Ah, I forgot. Straight leg sit-ups. Or just regular sit-ups. Or crunches, whichever one you prefer. Make sure you don't rush coming down, because the real trick with sit-ups is like the pain and the activation coming down. Next exercise, cherry fingers. Like straight up. And then just side to side. All right. Now slow bicycles, I like to call pop outs. Whew. Right, now this is gonna be tough. Boat holds. So whichever position you're comfortable with. Really squeezing that core. Ooh. 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 Lord of mercy. All right, that is pretty much the first round. Oh man. So get a
Get
cup
up
of water.
and stretch
stretch
it
out.
out.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh Lord. Whew.
Are we doing 2 rounds?
Yes.
We have 12 minutes, so we have plenty of time.
Yes.
Or a third one?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's a stretch, but yes. If you guys want to do the third round, be happy to do that. Oh man.
Also, make sure to share your thoughts on the level of the workout, guys. Would you want it to be harder? Would you want it to be easier? Like, give us feedback, because we are getting started. We purposely made it slightly easier. Jay came in with a plan that was a little tough and said, you know, let's tone it down just a tad bit.
Whoever says I want it harder, then we slept.
What do we have in the chat? Vote yes for third round. Wow.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
and harder, Alec. Okay, I see you. Alec has been training every day here.
Get this cockiness out of the way.
Ali, don't worry.
Don't vote no.
All right, cool.
Do it.
Ready in 15 seconds, guys?
Yep.
Second round.
Hey, you see?
Thank you, Kelly. The feedback is very important to have an understanding. We are starting in 10.
Oh.
In 10 seconds. Ready with the sit-ups. Guys, if you put the hands behind your neck, they become harder.
Oh, don't like that. All right, cherry pickers. All right. Now, pop outs. Whew. All right. Final exercise. As best as you can do. Bow holds. Whew. All right. Second round done. Whew.
We take 1 minute 30 rest. Guys, so I don't know if you can see my video, but what you want to do now, probably give a little bit of a stretch to avoid being too tight. So what we can do is we lay down, then we do a cobra pose. We push our chest up. Lay down, and then
Yeah. Can you all see his video?
You can go down again.
Sure, Hassan. Oh, not the Filippo. But yeah. For lower abs, we can instead of the pop outs, we can do bicycles instead. Or not bicycles. We can do mountain climbers instead. They'll pretty much engage more of the lower abs a little bit more. Instead of the pop out. So for mountain climbers, it's pretty much like doing high knees on the floor. It's dynamic, so you can do fast or slow, whichever one you prefer. For how I'm feeling, I'm just gonna do the best I can. But from here, pretty much, flex right out. You want to pretty much just drive your knees into your chest. This is not the perfect place for me to do this. I'm probably gonna have to grab some shoes. But pretty much that's what you're gonna be doing. Keeping a nice upper body position. Flex right out. Do it fast. You can do it cross. Whichever you prefer. That'll really engage the lower abs a little bit more than just the obliques like with the bicycles. So we can replace that with the pop out / bicycles.
What about standing mountain climbers?
Oh.
I don't know. That might work the legs a little too much though.
Say that one more time.
The standing mountain climbers might work the legs out too much, but would they be like
Yeah, because that's pretty much just high knees.
It's been 2 minutes 30.
Yeah, we should probably re-attack this, guys. Not today. Yeah, we'll
figure out
figure everything out. This is our first time. So first exercise we're gonna do again is
Sit-ups.
yes, sit-ups.
3,
All right.
2, 1, 10 seconds, we're starting. Guys, for the sit-ups, hands forward, it's easier, hands backwards, harder.
Yep. For some reason. All right, next exercise. Gonna be cherry pickers. All right, so now we're gonna do mountain climbers instead. I don't know if you guys can see me because I don't know what happened, but mountain climbers. Good tap. Last exercise, middle boats. Woo!
Nice.
And we're done.
Pretty much on time, guys.
Whew. Good stuff, guys.
I propose a challenge. Last 1 minute, we're gonna do 30 seconds of extended plank, followed by 30 seconds of flutter kicks. Okay? We're
Okay.
gonna do back to back.
Let's go.
We're gonna do extended plank, flutter kicks, extended plank, flutter kicks, and then we're done. Okay? So 2 minute total. So what is an extended plank? Instead of putting your hands underneath your shoulders, you put them forward as you can, without, of course, sleeping on the floor. And then for the flutter kicks, you pretty much swim in the water, okay? Jay, do you want to demonstrate the flutter kicks?
Yep. Ooh. Oh. Woo. All right, so flutter kicks, if I can get my camera nice and going again, which is kind of being annoying. Flutter kicks, pretty much on your back again. So there's two ways you can do this. You can pretty much have it nice and wide and slow, or you can do really close, choppy. But pretty much the whole idea is just up and down for a minute or 30 seconds for sure, whatever we're gonna do. But pretty much in here, just doing this. Or here, which is a little bit harder, engages the lower abs a little more.
Exactly. Since you said lower abs, we can do more lower abs. Are we ready to start in 30 seconds? Take a deep breath, get ready. We're gonna start with the plank and then go into the flutter kicks, okay? Vlad, you want to join? Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. I mean, wait. 10 seconds. The 10 seconds to get ready, sorry. We're starting in 5. Get in position. Go. Extended plank.
Not the right floor for this.
Candace made on the back. Flutter kicks in 5.
Oh, boy. Come on, shake.
Prepare for the plank again. We're about to become made of marble. And go. Last one, guys. Ten seconds. And we're done, guys. Virtual high fives to everybody.
Oh, man.
All if I could.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming by. This is going to be.
Wait. Let's stretch.
Yes, we're going to do a lovely stretch because we don't have anything after this. All right. So I'd say everyone get up, stand up. Be nice and loose from all that core. First thing we're gonna do is pretty much to stretch out our upper body first, since we did a lot of pushing and things along those lines. So triceps, pretty much elbow here, going here, just pulling down. Nice tricep stretch. Hold that for a couple seconds. Do. Right now, switch. All right, now we're gonna get our shoulders. So pretty much from here, arm straight across the body. Gonna bring this arm up, and you're gonna pretty much pull this way. One thing I do is I kind of hold my shoulder and I kind of pull my shoulder in my body, keeping it elevated. Now switch, same thing, body across, arms up. Really just pull in your shoulder. Whew. All right. Now what we're going to do, some people sometimes get confused with this. Let's just stretch out our inner and outer arm. Gonna have your arm this way. Gonna pop out with your hand. Pretty much gonna press, and you're gonna try to set your shoulder. You're gonna set your shoulder into the stretch. If you can't feel it, you can pretty much try to do arm circles or things along those lines, but this helps me. Now for the other arm, again, having this arm this way, pressing out, having this hand pushing in, kind of just pressing your shoulder down into it. And you're gonna hold it. Okay, now let me adjust this so you guys can see more of my body. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stretch out our stomach. So this is what I like to call heavens and earths. This also helps you stretch out your back. I'm gonna try to get into almost like if you're gonna do a wide sumo squat. What you're gonna do, you're gonna come down, just using here. Come straight down, try to touch the floor. And come up, stretch all the way up. I'm gonna try to touch my ceiling and really elongate the stomach. And pretty much you're going to do that in a nice repetition. So for me, I'd probably go down, up, really try to elongate my body, and just pretty much just do that for 30 seconds. If you just want to do your stomach, you can hold it and pretty much just do the side to sides, whichever one you prefer. So just do that for your own means for roughly 20 seconds. So for me, I'm gonna do a mix of both. So really, even if you're doing up, try to really pop out your stomach, really reach. So if I was here, I'd be really reaching forward, and I'd be tilting, and then I'd be tilting. Then I'd probably come back up. All right. Now for our chest, what we're gonna do is hands behind your back. I sometimes do a fist, it really depends. Pretty much you wanna pop back your shoulders and elongate your chest and really pull out. And then kind of hold it here, close here, really hold it here. If need be, put your hands here, same thing. I like doing this way. Just hold it there for a couple seconds. All right, now we're gonna move to lower body. Stretch out our legs, so let me adjust this. Hopefully you guys can, best I can with this. So one thing I like to do, this we do quite a bit, is what we're first going to do is we're going to get on the floor. I don't know if you guys can see me, but what we're going to do, we're going to get on the floor, lie on your back. You want to cross your leg this way, over this leg, bring it up, reach in, here, bring it towards your body, Really bring it towards your body. And then take a deep breath. And as you exhale, pull it in more. And hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And then we're going to alternate. So same thing, leg, cross leg. You're going to put your hand in between the space, bring your leg up, and then just bring it in until you feel like you can't bring it in anymore. And let's just hold it there for a couple seconds. Now, breathe in deep. And as you exhale, pull it in. And relax. All right, now let's stand up. And this is where you're going to do more of the standing stretches. So for this one, pretty much what you're going to do, this is a balancing act too. So try your best. I'm going to make sure I don't knock myself out on the couch. But pretty much you want to look at a fixed position with your hand, grab the same leg, bring it up, and pretty much hold it here. You can put your hand in your ear, or you can go straight out, and pretty much just hold that, really pulling in your knee, pulling in your ankle towards your butt. All right, now we're going to switch. So opposite leg, same thing, pretty much grabbing your ankle and just trying to balance. Hand in ear, whichever one you prefer. And relax. Now for the last one, what we're going to do, these ones are always a fun time to do. But this is almost like sitting down in a very Zen yoga type way. So you want your one foot in front of you. And pretty much what you're going to do is keep your foot flat first on the ground. And pretty much you just want to bring your hips down. So from here, I'm going to slowly bring yourself down. Try to maintain good body posture up front. Slowly bring yourself down. And once you're at a position, you're going to bring your front foot up, one that's out, and you're going to go even deeper. And really make sure you have good straight leg here. And you're just going to hold it as the legs are shaking. If you want to, you can do a bounce, really get a good stretch. And stand up. I'm rushing this a little bit, but you can also do stretches once you're done here. Same thing. From here, at the foot that was behind in front, I'm going to do this one a little bit slower. So slowly sit back. Really bring, well, not really sitting back, but bring down hips. Slowly bring down your hips. Slowly bring down your hips. Slowly bring down your hips. Then bring up your foot. And just try to get a nice deep stretch. And just you can bounce, you can hold it there, whichever one you prefer. And for me, that's good. But I'm definitely going to do some more stretches after that. And that's pretty much it.
Thanks, Jay.
Hey, so if you want to stay in the chat, we can chat a little bit after the session has ended. I'm going to end the recording on my end so we can upload this later. And if you want to stick around and chat, we can do that as well.